Welcome to the Java class. In last video, I have discussed how to write the byte into a file. So, with help of the file output string class. Okay. So, in this video, I will discuss how to write a string into a file with help of the file output string class. Okay. Let me move to the notepad. So, I will just write a string that is welcome to KLE BCE. Okay. So I want to write this into a file. So in last video I have showed you how to write one byte into a file. In last video I have showed you how to copy how to write the single character means a, that is 1 byte of character, into a file. So in this video I will show you how to write the string into a file. How to write a string into a file. So this is a string that is welcome to KLE file. I want to write this into a file. The file name is test.txt. Okay, in last class I have discussed only one character, how to write a 1 byte into a into a file, that is text file. Okay, so in last video I showed you how to write a capital letter A into a file. Okay, in this video I will show you how to write the complete string into a file. So I have here that is string welcome to KLE file. I want to write into a file. Okay, so let me write the code here. So first we need to import the package, that is IO package. Import java.io.file output. So we need to import the package, that is java.io.file output string. So here Java is the main package, and inside the Java there is one sub package called IO, which contains input output related classes, and I am importing the class that is file output class. I want to access the methods and variables of file output string class. So in that I can show you, I want to use this file output string class for writing the string into a file. Okay, so I will just make it maximized. So I will create a class that is file output string class, which is I will apply public class file output string example. So we just pass file output class has one opening brace and okay. So inside the class file output string I will create a main method, public static void main string main method is one of them, and okay. So I will use try block. I want to handle the errors. Catch. Okay, so I want to use the features of exception only, that is try. Try is used to write the code and catch is used to handle the errors thrown by the try. So in try block there will be some code If there is error, then cache will be automatically handle this error. Okay. So next is I will create the class variable of class array output file output. Okay. So out new file output. Okay, I will pass the file that is e. It is test.txt. So I want to write the string into this file that is test.txt, which is available in e. So just pass the file name to a file output string constructor. Okay. So next is I will create a string variable. It is yes, I want to store the string, the value. It is welcome to KLE BCA. So I want to store the string into a string. Yes, just use assign equal to operator to assign the value to a string variable. So here just stores the value that is welcome to KLE BCA. The yes stores the value welcome to KLE BCA. So this value is available in the variable. Yes. Okay. So next is what I will do is I cannot copy or write the whole string into a file. We need to go for byte wise. I will just copy the 1 byte from a file from a s, that is value, from variable s, and write into a file text.txt. Write into a file text.txt. So what I will do is first I will read the characters bytewise, and I will write each character into a file that is text. Getting my point? Just what I am doing is I am getting the value bytewise. I will take the value, each value bytewise, means each character bytewise, and I will store each character into a text file. Okay, let me show you. So here I will create the array of byte. Okay, and here what I will do is I will store each character into this array. So I will store each character into this array. So here first it will store index 0, the value will be the w. In index 1, value will be the e, and index 2, value will be the m, and so on. So I have created a array variable of byte that is b, and into array I am storing each character of this string. Okay, so it will first store w, next character e, and next character it will store into a array b. So what I am getting my point? I am storing each character. Okay, I am storing each character into a array b. Okay, so array b contains the value now welcome to KLE BCA Nippani. Okay, so here another one problem is the byte array only expect the numbers. Okay, only expect the byte values. So we need to convert into a byte. We cannot store completely string into a byte. We need to fetch each character as a byte. We need to fetch each character as a byte. We cannot store complete string into a byte array. Okay, we need to fetch each character through the byte value. Okay, so how to fetch the character through the byte as a byte value? Just yes dot here the string variable name is yes, which contains the welcome to KLB Saint Pani, and get bytes method. Just call get bytes method. Get bytes. Okay. So each I am fetching each character as a byte, and I am storing it into a array variable b, because it only holds the byte, it will not hold any string. Okay, so I am fetching each character as a byte and storing it into the variable array variable b. Okay, first I will fetch the character as a byte w. Okay, so get bytes fetch the character as a byte, and I am storing it into a array variable into a b. I am storing each character as a byte into a array b. Okay, so next what I will do is I will call a write method f.out, and I will pass array as a variable. Next I will close f.out. I will just close the file output string. Close. Okay. So I want to know the file write or not. Just I will print the success message. If it's done, then it will print success message. If I get error, then that error will be handled by catch block. So here system dot out dot println success. Okay, in catch block I will pass a exception variable, exception e. Okay. Inside the catch block I will just print a message system dot out dot println. So here I will write a message file does not I will just print a image. Okay. So here this is the program of how to write the string into it. So I just repeat the content once again. So I am importing the package, the main package, that is Java. Inside the Java main package I have a sub package, that is IO. Inside of the sub package IO I have a class file output stream. I want to access this class, so I am importing the file output stream class. So inside the file output stream class I have first I have created a class that is file output stream. So inside the file output stream I have created the main method, and I am using expression handling features, that is try and catch block. Try block contains the code, and catch block will be handle the errors thrown by the catch block, thrown by the try block. So I have created the object of the class that is file output stream, and I am passing a text file to a file output stream constructor. So I have created the variable of type string, and I am passing value welcome to KLB Pani. Okay. So next what I am doing is I have created the array of type byte, that is b. I am fetching each character as a byte, and I am storing it into the array b of type here byte. So we need to store only bytes. We cannot store the string into array b because the array is of type byte here. Okay. So here how to fetch the character as a byte with help of the get bytes method. Okay. So array b contains the bytes of character that is welcome to KLB Pani. So what I'm doing is here just I'm calling write method to write the string into a file. Okay, I'm just writing the byte into a file. So I'm passing the array p, and I'm closing file of system class. And if there is no any errors, then it will print success. If I done with the writing, then it will print success. If there is an error, then cache block will handle the errors which is thrown by the handler. So inside the cache block, I am just printing a message that is below like does not exist if I get error. Okay, so I will show the program here. Go to file, save. So here my class name is file name and class name should be same. File output string. File output string dot file output string dot java. I will just click on save. I will close previous command prompt. Okay, so I will open command prompt here. Okay, so my file is available in E drive. Just I will to E drive, and my file is available in Java folder inside the E drive. I will change the directory cd with help of the cd command cd java. So next is I will run the program. I will compile the program with help of the javac compiler. Javac. So my file name is file output string. File output string dot java. So what I am doing is I am just compiling the program. How to compile the program? Javac file output string dot java. File name is file output string dot java. Okay. So successfully compiled. There is no any errors. So how to run the program? Java file. Class name is here file output. Okay, so just press enter. Okay, success. Let me check the string is right or not. The string is copied or not. So I will just move to the E drive. My file name is here test. See here I have copied the bytes into a file. That is I have copied the string into a file, that is welcome to KLPCA Nippani. So this is problem how to write the file, how to write the string into a file. So I have done with the write, that is I have copied, I have write the string value into a file. So string value is here welcome to KLPCA. So this is about how to copy the string into a file. Thank you for listening. Stay home, stay safe.